Hello everybody and welcome to Darksiders Warmastered Edition. Now, this game holds a very special place in my heart. When I originally started gaming and I was on the Xbox 360, I'd never, even though I'd been a GameCube gamer at the time, I'd never had my Zelda. I don't know what it was, I couldn't get into it, I didn't enjoy them, and the idea of a game like that just didn't appeal to me. Then Darksiders came along, and with my love of fantasy, of demons, angels, the war between heaven and hell, stuff like that, it really interested me to play as one of the horsemen of the apocalypse. Now I have played this a little bit, just to make sure it records on my software, but Darksiders is one of my original Xbox games. It's one of the original ones I had after Gears of War. I didn't buy many, I took the time out to buy this, and I was pleasantly surprised by what I got. And it's always stuck with me, so when they released the Warmastered Edition, I thought I've got to pick it up on Steam. Mainly because I traded in my 360 version and I couldn't actually find a copy anywhere nearby. I loved War's design, I loved just the design of Chaos Eater alone is phenomenal, and his Gauntlet. It's a series that I really hope picked up. We did get the release of Darksiders 2, but then sadly THQ collapsed. Now we've got THQ Nordic who are releasing Darksiders 3, so to celebrate that coming out, I'm going to try and finish this game and Darksiders 2, which I've never actually played. I've never had a chance to play Darksiders 2, though I've always wanted to, in time for Darksiders 3, which I believe is getting released this year. I'm not too sure about that, I'm going to have to double check. But I did love War's design, and it was a franchise I hope took off. I have the novels, I do have the few comics they released, but without further stalling, let's get into the Darksiders. And we'll go on normal, not easy, though I'm probably going to have to get the Abyssal Armour for normal if I remember correctly from when I used to play it.
Since the dawn of time, the armies of heaven and hell have waged an endless war. Drawn to the conflict was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the Council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the Council's enforcers, a fearsome brotherhood known as the Four Horsemen. Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged. The Council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was named, the Kingdom of Man. By order of the Council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell. The Great Pact was bound by 7 seals, to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the End War, a battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
Now they are pretty integral. Oh, I remember this from the trailer. THQ Nordic did pick up the Warmastered Edition. I'm quite glad they had. I'm not going to spoil it in case anyone hasn't seen Darksiders or you still want to play it yourselves. Thought we'd lost sound then. Yeah, let's just say things don't go too well for the Third Kingdom. angels. Look at that. Angels and demons are in this. Just, it's very well thought out, not typical like horn demons. They're a bit more, some of them are more stereotypical big muscly demons, some of them are a bit more Cthulhu like horrors. Yeah, run on a bus, that'll help you. Yeah, I think you guys go for a ride here. And here he is, played by Liam O'Brien. I never know how to say his second name, no matter how many times I hear it. Just look at the design of this guy. That gauntlet, that blade. This is a horseman of the apocalypse. Oh, hello. Shall we? Straight away into the action. Okay. And those executes, I remember those. Ah, it's all coming back. I just love the design of this. It was a bit cartoony with gore, and at the time it wasn't really seen. Gory games generally have slightly realistic looking character models. This, it does still look like they're straight out of a comic. Okay, if you insist. Just love that. The fact that you don't know a lot about war, basically. Apart from the fact he's a big badass. You got that title at the beginning, but what are the four horsemen? Spoiler alerts for the second game, where they actually get an official like name. The horsemen are Nephilim, basically half angel, half demon, and they are powerful. As you can see there, that's the chaos form, which is basically War's demonic form. This form he's in now is his angelic one. Hello, what are you? Get rid of that. Yeah, Earth is not doing too good. I just want to get... It's just these guys looking at me like, oh god, what the hell's going on here? Oh yeah, he's got all his attacks at this bit. Just the executes were so well designed. It wasn't just a generic one for every enemy. It was, they all had different ones depending on what they were, and some of them were absolutely brutal. This was basically an adult Zelda game. There we go.
What is happening?
I mean, they do look like those wings are part of the armor, but in reality they are just as living as the rest of the angels. Every time a meteor comes down, I'm sure it's like another enemy. Ah yeah, I'm getting powered down here. Darksiders has been out for a while, so I won't spoil too much, I imagine, but it is a case of War isn't supposed to be here. There are four horsemen. Why is he the only one here? That's the summit of the game, basically. Why is War here alone? Why has the apocalypse started early? Mankind are classed as weak creatures, and it's a case of they're classed as weak. Sorry, I'm just getting shots here. Oops, sorry.
Will not yield.
Yeah, the combos you can rack up on these guys is phenomenal. Basically, that's it. War's not supposed to be here, and that's what deals with in the second game. Death is the character in that, and he's trying to deal with the fact War might have gone rogue. Unfortunately, War's got a history of doing that, so it's one of the obvious choices for it, really. Demonic Grove, I love stuff like this, series like this. So look at that, the growth has got skulls in the wall. It's just growing to skull from it. Bye! Well, you guys are busy, so... Also, these movie posters you're seeing, I think they've got the developer names in, which again was something very new for the time. Like developers sneaking themselves in, like here, Eaten 2, Eaten again. Oh, I love horror movies, but even that's ridiculous for my opinion. Oh, well, launch the gauntlet design as well. Oh, get off! Yeah, I've been severely depowered here. You can just swing away with wild abandon. You guys saw what happened to the last lot, didn't you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's them dealt with. Yeah, this is just a bit of a warning. That razor's pretty easy to do, so it is one of the moves that you'll probably see me doing quite a lot. And just, oh, those executes. Again, that was something that got it credits. These executes are so brutal for what is classed as a dungeon game and an adventure game. We didn't really have adult adventure games at the time. It wasn't innovative, it wasn't groundbreaking too much. Yeah, I would have... Why are you still flying that? Like demons! Giant hellbats! Oh, I know, we'll fly the chopper around and get some good shots of it for the newspaper. I see someone say that's fake news, that it rips the cameraman apart. Yeah, they missed that. Also, gotta remember, War's a heavy fucker. Oh, hang on. Aiming these is a bit of an issue. But I love the fact I can just throw cars. Good night.
Your justice is at hand.
Just like, surely the impalement would do that angel in, but no, War's gotta make sure by sledgehammering him into the ground. Also, something else I liked about this is really easy to get overwhelmed. Mainly because, as you can see, whilst I was committing to these attacks, basically, these guys were still able to shoot at me. Yeah. Not New York is pretty buggered at this stage. Yeah, I don't think this is going to get fixed anytime soon. You got spikes. I don't think anyone's got demonic spike insurance. Just look at this. The designs of the armor. Everything. It's just. It is phenomenal. Yeah, he wasn't in for a good time. One of the head honchos of hell here. Head honchos of heaven, even. Just the designs of everything is so. Yeah, I think it's safe to say they are screwed. I'd run from that, guys.
Impossible. Abaddon.
Oh.
What is this?
Where are my brothers?
Yeah, the angels, I think, are on the losing side of this.
Final seal.
Considering how many of them are getting rendered to pieces.
My lord!
Yeah. Well, I think it's safe to say they're not here. Yeah, Abaddon, I think you've dropped us in it, haven't you? Yeah, I think you're having some trouble there, Abaddon.
The seventh seal was not
Well, that's dealt
broken.
with.
Abaddon!
Behind you.
What in heaven's name have you done?
Typical Gat. Typical, always monologuing.
Call.
She at least seems to know what's up, and is at least looking round. You might wanna, ooh. Yep, I think it's safe to say he's done for. You have wings, fly, no, there we go. I didn't do anything. Unless you think I can control a giant rock fist that comes out of lava. I'm just doing my job. Yeah, blame him. Don't blame me. Blame this guy who looks like an orc crossed with Sauron. Well, looks like we've got our first boss battle. Someone's got a really bad case of morning breath. I don't know what you're laughing for, buddy. Of course he's throwing cars. Why wouldn't he throw cars? You know, I'll just throw him right back at you, right? You give me a weapon to play with, I'll use it. Really, that's all it takes. Oh, he's a big boy. God, of course, his fist. Bloody presence is dangerous enough. Any cars? Nope. Go on, mate, give me what you got. Oh, he's got lava punches. Of course he's got lava punches. Minion of hell, why do you not have lava fire? There you go, thank you. We know you have your choices of taxis. Thank you for throwing New York taxis at me. I didn't even hit him then. No idea what happened there. Did he actually, like, knock himself out? Wow, hell needs to upgrade its minions. Just seems to be using brute force here. Not too effective. And dodge. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Everybody clap your hands. Nope. Bad idea for you, probably. Probably I'm gonna just end up hurting yourself. Bonk. I know when the enemy gives me the weapons of their own destruction. Oh, I didn't even need to hit him in the head. I was just assuming. Right. 'Right. Good night, you big bastard. Oh, he's got lava punches. Of course he's got lava punches. Minion of hell, why do you not have lava fire? I didn't even need to hit him in the head. I was just assuming. Right. Good night, you big bastard. Whoa, hang on. Time out. Lava stops play. Uh-oh. No. Oh, this is hardly fair.
Has been broken. And so
now hang on a minute. Hang on. Now we could just talk about this, surely. Is he about to punt me? Nope. He's gonna just squash me like a bug.
The law is clear.
Those Darksiders.
When the seventh seal is broken, 4 horsemen shall ride forth to punish the wicked. Be they sons of men, lords of heaven, or the dregs of hell.
Oh, a bit racist, called them dregs.
The earth will be judged, and the pact forged anew. You forget your post, horseman. You forget the law. No call was given, yet the destroyer marched, and there you were found, under his black banner, if the claims are true.
To hell with your claims! The seals were broken! I was summoned!
Then where are the other horsemen? Were they not summoned as well? The 7 seals are hidden, as they have been since the pact was forged eons ago. All of them intact.
Yeah, you might want to check that.
There was no call. You raided the Dark Ones, broke a sacred covenant that has doomed mankind, and threatened the balance. Do you deny it?
I didn't do anything.
When I rode, heaven and hell were already at war. Abaddon was there. He knew something.
Abaddon fell, fighting off the chaos you unleashed.
I fought powerless against the demons, and still you accuse me?
Your defeat proves nothing. Likely the Destroyer cast you aside when he was finished with you. You have defiled the law, horseman. You will be punished.
I serve only the council, only the balance, as the horsemen always have. Send me back. I will punish the ones responsible.
I smell a vengeance quest.
What hope do you have against the Destroyer's armies? You are powerless.
Then I will fail, and the demons will have carried out your sentence.
Very well. You will return to the earth, but you will be watched. Come forth.
Why, what's about to happen? Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is what a child counsel's like. No, like, come forth. We want to give you like a key. You don't need to stick your hand in it. Oh my god, what are you doing?
It will ensure your loyalty.
Remember that, or I will really get under your skin.
Hello, Hamill. It's been a while. I think this was one of his last roles. Besides the Joker, but it was one of his last roles in video games, I think.
Rise, war, and arm yourself.
Such a weird design as well. Like, you're not sure what's good, what's bad in this universe. Everything's designed very well. Like, you certainly remember what they look like.
Chaos Eater. The angry blade thirsts for destruction.
Well, I've got a feeling I'm going to be giving it quite a bit before this playthrough's done. Angel, demon, doesn't matter. The size of that blade, though. Like, they literally could have just made it a big hunk of metal. They didn't have to add the faces, but I'm glad they did. But it's like, look at that. If you saw this guy coming at you, you wouldn't imagine he was a good guy.
The souls of the dead will be your currency. Some enemies are more easily bought than killed.
That's what I mean. We're trading in the souls of the dead. It's a very, like, oh, you wanted a nice, happy action adventure. No, sorry. Kind of a bit past that point. It's got 200 souls. 200 dead people in our gauntlet.
Few can afford his services, but perhaps you can strike a bargain.
The council confers with demons now, does it?
Since the truce was broken, some demons have fallen from the Destroyer's favor. Vulgrim is one such outcast. He has long sought an audience with us.
How long have I been here?
Probably quite a while. Take it off then. Wow, things have changed quite a bit, haven't they? Is that how everyone arrives in this realm? Just, oh, what, should we take the bus? Should we take the pub? Nah, let's travel by flaming meteorites.
Looks like our trajectory was a little off.
You could tell me that twice.
Not so fast, horseman.
Mr. Mark
Let's
Hamill,
lay down a few ground rules.
doing one of his absolute
Until
best
this
roles.
is over, you're a dog
I
on
love
a
the Watcher in
leash.
this.
I say
Very
bark,
snarky.
you
I love
bark.
the design as well. Got
Teach
6
you.
eyes.
You'd better not bare your teeth. Understand? Or should I teach you to play dead? Good boy.
Right, now introductions are out of the way, we better get going then. So that has been the start of my Darksiders playthrough, intending to do number 2. Well, basically, I intend to do number 2 before number 3 comes out. This one should be finished soon. We're going to leave it here inside the Seraphim Hotel, and hopefully I'll see all you guys next time. Bye bye.